This is a Headgum Podcast.
You're listening to the Lamorning After podcast.
I thought that I should have been in it.
In Wicked or Gladiator?
What were you going to be in Wicked? Let me guess.
I don't know. They already had their quota. There was only one black person in it, and she was green. Although I haven't seen Wicked, on a little show called New Girl that I did years ago.
Yeah.
I did a Wicked thing. My character's in the car singing it. That was damn near as popular as any of the press that they've been doing for it because it's been going around like crazy.
Did it make a comeback?
Yeah, I get 1,000 messages a day of people posting me singing Wicked in the car on the show. So I was like,
I think you should get creator credit basically.
Because of that, I
Yeah.
own 50% of Wicked.
What was the song?
Defying Gravity and Popular. I sang both songs while I had the flu, by the way, on that episode.
Are you a good singer?
I'm one of the greatest of all time, but I don't like to showcase it.
I hate that for the world.
You should.
Oh my God, I didn't even turn my lights on.
You got lights?
Yeah, dude.
If I move,
Damn,
do I
everybody
have
got...
lights on? You're not even
I got
showing yours.
motherfucking lights.
That's good. Ugly sweaters are like so cute. And then you put it on and you're like, I'm having a bit of a rash. They're all like horribly poorly made. There's children's blood on the inside of them.
It's
From
quite
where they were
possible.
made.
I've had this one since like 2014, I think.
Wow, they had batteries back then?
Yeah. Are you trying to age me?
No, not at all.
I'm in my mid to late 20s.
Okay, youngest you could pull off.
Hold
Like,
on.
Wait, I'm just like with makeup or just as is?
You have to add makeup. With makeup, because I don't go on camera without it. Except
Okay.
for podcasting.
Okay, me casting you guys youngest possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could get shoved in a locker. You could go. You could go like
High school? Who else uses lockers?
maybe you have a
strip
5
clubs,
o'clock
they use
shadow right
lockers.
now, so it's kind of hard. But if you really tried hard, you could be a senior.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll take that. Let's go.
Like a nerdy like assistant football coach or grad student or something that
So-
still gets bullied.
So no matter
Okay.
what, you're getting your ass beat.
What am I at Penn State? Just kidding.
And then the youngest you could go, me thinking this. That's how I talk.
Listen, you don't have to take offense.
No, I'm not going to
I
take
know.
offense.
I know,
You know?
the real answer,
What?
but I want to hear her answer.
31.
That was roughly
Take
what I was
that.
going to
Take
say.
that. Yeah, take
Really?
that. Take
I was going to
that,
say early 30s.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Early 30s. However,
You have
it
the
depends
5
on how
o'clock
much
show right now.
alcohol I had the day before.
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah, I come to work looking very, very rough. While I look at the makeup artist, as soon as I sit in the chair, I go, put them little things under my eyes.
Ooh.
Because daddy had a few,
Right.
And then there are times where I'm like well rested, working out.
Dude, well rested, working out, training, shaved,
Yeah.
2 weeks of Ozempic.
Yeah.
I think you could be in college.
I think I could pull off college.
Like a TA. You're
Wait,
like a
yeah,
TA.
yeah.
And you're
Like,
teaching like a women's studies class.
yes, you've
Everybody
been
knows
in
I know
college
about
too
women.
long.
Yeah,
Too
like
long.
why haven't you graduated yet? But you're still technically in college.
Yeah, everyone's kind of like this. Oh, you haven't. Oh, you.
Oh, he's your TA.
Are you still
Also,
there?
he was my brother's
Yeah.
TA.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like I
That's
could pull
nice.
that off. Being a TA. What about
Done.
you? Let us
no,
age
no,
you.
that's you're literally not allowed to do that.
We have to.
I feel like if anything, we're gonna be honest.
We're gonna be honest. You know why? Because we are the #1 science podcast in
Yes.
the world.
Okay, but then I get to say the same thing. Makeup, professional makeup.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I could put my hair in high pigtails.
If you want.
I could wear a little frock, a little girl's frock.
I could have on a bad boy T-shirt.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say,
I hate this already. I
yeah,
hate
you
it. I hate
started
your
it.
Answer.
Hey, listen. Hey, you started it. I'm gonna go ahead and
This
say,
is juice.
what you can pull off.
You called me a nerdy football assistant coach
Who gets beat up.
which means that means my players don't respect me
And they
if they're
still beat
throwing
you
me in
up.
the locker room.
You called me Forrest Whitaker. You said I look like.
You know how many Forrest Whitakers there are lookalikes in wedding bands? Every wedding band has a Forrest Whitaker lookalike on the keyboard in the South. Don't know how else to describe that.
Are you from the South?
Yeah.
Wait, where are you from? Wait.
I love that we diverted.
Yeah.
I'm from.
Oh no, we'll circle back.
Oh, yeah.
We're weaving right now, but we'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
I claim 3 states.
Okay.
No one enjoys that I do that, by the way. Everyone
Kentucky,
hates this.
Wisconsin.
No, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and then I went to school in South Carolina.
Okay.
So I know I'm a Gamecock.
Yep.
I know Charleston well.
Okay.
And then I moved to Atlanta and I started comedy there. So I was there for 10 years. So all over the Southeast.
I'm going to go ahead and say to that 24.
I'll take it.
24.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't tell. Are you saying he's are
I
you
just know
actually being nice?
I was just
Huh?
I was just saying the number.
No, because I know a lot of
again.
24-year-olds who like smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Fuck off. Can you
They like
cuss on
work in
here?
like coal mines and shit. You know what I'm saying? They,
Hey, that's not nice, mister.
I'm kidding.
I keep trying to be young.
Juice box. No, I would
Hey.
say 24. I'd say maybe like
Wait,
25.
what if I put my
25.
hair behind my ear?
30.
Is this better?
Oh yeah, that's way better.
What if
Okay.
I don't look you in the eyes? What if I look at the ground?
I said I want to let the record show. I said 24. I said 25. I also don't know how old you are. You could legit be 28.
Yeah, that's fucking right.
Yeah,
29.
I agree.
Freaking right. You don't even know. You can't tell right now if I like Beyonce or Taylor Swift.
I'm going to go ahead and say you like both because all white people like Taylor Swift and also all white people like Beyonce.
True.
So I'm going to go ahead and say you like both.
I'm Beyonce.
Oh, yeah? Well, then, yeah, you in
not
the
after
40s.
not after these reports come out.
Oh,
No, I don't care.
The music's too good.
Yeah. You're just like, I think chickens and turkeys and cows are cute.
Mm-hmm.
Still gotta eat.
You still got to eat.
People gotta eat. People gotta
Please.
Well, here's the thing. Beyonce's not
She's
in any
from
trouble.
every
No,
state.
she's not. She's not on any list. Yeah. Have you seen the Martha documentary?
Which
Martha?
one?
Martha. Have you seen Martha?
Which one? Which Martha who?
Oh, Stewart?
You got a documentary?
Whomst is another Martha.
I'll just look at this. Look at this shade.
Martha
This shade
Mathers.
says I don't
Martha
give a shit.
Mathers, isn't that Eminem's mom?
In the documentary, you see when it's set up about her going to jail. It was like in the mid 30s or the mid 40s of the thousands. That was really like the money that they were. She went to court over. It really wasn't that much money in the grand scheme of things.
Like tens of thousands?
Yeah,
Oh.
not that much. She could have paid it back with one check. Oh, you know, I guess.
Mhm.
How they got my
You know,
boy
we always
Wesley.
do.
Well, we don't do that. What do you mean?
You know, we could all do that easily.
No.
This is
I
cheap.
could not. I would not survive jail time.
But no, but I'm saying they used Martha as an example because she was the biggest name involved in that scheme. But she wasn't even the worst player. So in my mind, I'm just hoping that Jay-Z maybe knew of some naughty things and didn't say anything, but he wasn't involved in anything, and he's just the name they're using because he's the biggest name. Please, I love Beyonce so much. Don't get in trouble. That's what I'm saying.
Should you intro the show?
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, sorry.
To another episode.
You have a electronic Santa dancing and CVS moves.
That definitely came from CVS.
Right?
I'm shocked the batteries still work though.
I don't use it very often.
Oh yeah, every Christmas. Once
No,
a
I
year.
literally haven't worn it since like 2016.
Holy
Same
shit.
batteries, never changed them.
I am your obviously very, very, very handsome host. People's Magazine's one of the sexiest men alive. Lamorne. To my right, as always, is Kyle, the legend Shevrin.
Hello there.
And today we have a very special guest.
Nice.
She's one of the funniest people on planet Earth. I know that for a fact because we once did a stand-up show together. Please, everybody, welcome Katherine Blanford.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Dude, that show was so much fun. One of the hardest hitting hangovers of 2024 as well.
You literally, I'm just gonna say it. You would like blacked out at a house, a random house of strangers.
I think we all
Guys, I remember eating burritos at 4 a.m.
Really?
That wasn't
Oh, by the way,
then.
here are the rings that you left at the Airbnb. Do you remember
See if they
those?
still fit me. No, you had to put them on.
Yeah, Kyle, you gotta get on one knee.
Oh, that one.
Which one is this one?
No, they put that in the middle.
This one will go on that one. There you go.
All right. I forgot about these.
Oh,
this is so fun.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, guys.
Happy Hanukkah.
Wow, these are I forgot. Oh my God, these are so pretty.
So why'd you leave, just for the fans out there, why did you leave your jewelry in Kyle's room?
No, that's not what happened.
Well,
No.
That's what it's looking like. What happened? What do you mean?
well, guys, this is time to plug my brochure. 10 ways to make sure he gives you a call back.
Hey, bitch, come get your shit.
That's a move, huh? Like making sure you leave something and then going, oh, whoops, I forgot.
I know.
You've done it?
You literally just did.
I went to go wash my face. I was talking about how I was like breaking out now. Because I'm success stresses you out.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
At this point, I'm 3 hours away from home and I'm blackout. It's 3 a.m. and we've had burritos. So I'm going to sleep on the couch.
And tequila.
She was like, I'm going to come up here. I have like face wash. So I took all my rings off to wash my face. And then the next morning I had to leave and go to town. So I left my rings
And I found them just on the table.
inside of his pillow.
Wait, what?
But I remember I'm so hungover. I was still drunk. And we were in San Diego and I walked outside. We were right by the pier.
Yeah.
Did you guys go experience the sea lions at all?
No,
day?
those things smell like shit. I'm not going to lie.
No, but
Yeah.
we did go whale watching afterwards,
Yeah.
and Kyle definitely was sitting the entire time on the lower deck throwing up.
So here's what happened. I really wanted to see an orca whale.
Yeah.
I've never seen one in person except SeaWorld, which I'm so sorry I regret. I was a kid. My parents made me go. I didn't know the treatment that those whales are experiencing when they're out there. Anyways,
Get 3
we were
meals a
in
day.
San Diego and I wanted to see orca whales.
Get
So we're
3
like, the day after the show, we're going to go. I grossly underestimated how hungover all of us were going to be.
Yeah.
We get on the thing. They take us out to sea. I'm on the upper deck and like 20 minutes into it, I go, oh no, I'm going to throw up. Like I know I'm going to throw, and I'm trying to play it cool. I'm trying to fight it. I'm like doing math in my head to try to like keep myself distracted. And then at some point I was like, it's going down. Went to the lower deck. I told the dude I need a trash can. And I was there for the whole 2 hours.
Well, here's the thing. Let me paint the picture though, because it wasn't just like a private corner. There are children and people around, like not like a distance away. I'm talking sitting next to him. He's there with this big trash can. And I walk downstairs thinking I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, let me go to the bathroom and check on Kyle. Kyle's not on the bathroom. He's at the end of the steps where people are like trying to like eat and like drink and look at the whales. And he's just like,
because they didn't want me to be in the bathroom because no one else would have been able to use it. It would have been locked.
so he just hugs
And
out in the
people had
common
to, like,
areas.
Pee and poop and stuff on the whole thing. And then there was a mom next to me whose son was also sick. So
Y'all were sharing the trash can?
she took me in as like an adopted son.
Oh, because
But
you
her
could play
son-
18.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
She could have an older son from a high school experience, and
Yeah, but
then later on grew up, got married, and had another son.
That's so true.
Like he can be 28.
No,
I'm gonna
you get taking in a 28-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're
If they're-
sleeping with that man.
If they have issues.
Look, I ain't got nowhere to go.
What is this, The Blind Side?
No, this
She definitely slept with that dude. Let's be real.
yeah, he was
Come on
laying
now.
all that dark.
in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah, in real life for
You
sure.
don't just be adopting no like 6'5", 400 pounds.
Old lineman who
Lineman?
goes to the Ravens to play with
Yeah.
Ray Lewis.
And
Come
that's
on
why
now.
he gave them the cold shoulder later in life, because you think she moved on.
I think there was a lawsuit there about like the rights to his story and all that stuff.
Yeah, he was like, all I did was fuck you. Don't be. I beat the brakes off that old ass, and then
Yeah.
you want to try to sue me?
And your husband watched.
Yeah, he cucked up.
I
Yeah.
saw the video.
Yeah, very cucky man.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. Especially in certain parts of the country. You're probably not familiar with. I don't know if cucking happens in the South, but like,
There's not a lot of cucking in Louisiana.
you know why I don't.
Not out in the open.
Nah,
Like there is in Portland.
I could see it happening in Portland. I've never been.
Never
to Portland.
been.
Never been.
What? He
Never,
wasn't there
no.
before. Y'all are lying.
No, I
dude.
swear.
You look like a senator from there.
I will take that. And I'll also take your vote. Thank you guys.
You look like a senator.
Please go to kyleShevrin.org. All donations are appreciated.
I don't think that you even need to like run for office. I think you just are.
They just accept me?
Yeah, dude.
I'm assuming you've been to Portland because of your stand-up.
Yeah, dude. Pacific Northwest is my favorite place to do comedy.
Oh, really?
So freaking fun. And then also love like a Wisconsin or anywhere in Montana because they're just so cold and miserable.
They're just looking for a
And
laugh.
drunk.
Yes.
They're
Laugh
down to
and some
laugh.
whiskey.
I got picked up, was doing Appleton, Wisconsin.
Mhm.
I got picked up from the airport from a man in shorts and a Hawaiian t-shirt in the middle of February. And we immediately get in the car and I can smell alcohol in the car. And then he was like telling me about the city. And then whenever people pick you up, they love to tell you about the city. And the biggest thing they were saying is how the city, they were devastated to find out that this year they lost to another city in Wisconsin. They were now the number 2 drunkest city in the country, but they'd hold the number 1 title for years.
And where was this? This was in Wisconsin?
Appleton.
Appleton, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We may have to do a show there because that kind of sounds right up my alley.
It's
Oh, yeah?
so fun. You go to some places in the wintertime and you realize they're drunk for survival. Fargo. I was just in Fargo.
You were
Wow.
just in Fargo.
Uh-huh.
So was he.
So was I.
It was a comedy club. It's this Fargo cellar. It does feel like some people are just in there
Because they live there.
because for shelter, you know, they were just like, "Ooh, it's so cold outside, and we need someplace to hide." Yeah, have you ever had an audience?
comedy show going here? Oh, wow.
Have you ever had audience members like that where you're just like, "Oh, you're hiding in here. You're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
You don't have a ticket."
Well, I don't do as many shows as you, but
okay.
yeah, I have experienced that before. I did a lot of theater.
Mm.
And then there's
Yeah.
sometimes just people standing in the back of the theater and you're like, oh, you didn't buy a ticket. You just walked in. And,
Yeah.
and the usher don't feel like saying shit to you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's people just kind of like congregating in the back of the room. So
Uh-huh.
I can understand that.
For a gift that's always on time and lasts a lifetime, you can't do better than Masterclass.
With Masterclass, your loved ones can learn from the best to become their best. Masterclass is the only streaming platform where you can learn and grow with over 200 plus of the world's best. That's why Wirecutter calls it an invaluable gift.
Gift unlimited learning. Learn from any Masterclass instructor anytime on a smartphone, computer, smart TV, or even in audio mode.
That's right, Kyle. Tired of taking all your friends' money on poker night?
Yes, Lamorne, I am.
Well, Kyle, then gift them Phil Ivey's class, Phil Ivey Teaches Poker Strategy.
Or learn how to cook with Gordon Ramsay.
The possibilities are endless.
And the classes really make a difference. 88% of members feel that Masterclass made a positive impact on their lives.
That's right, Kyle. Plus, there is no risk. Every new membership comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Give your loved ones a year of learning with Masterclass.
Thanks, Lamorne. Masterclass always has great offers during the holidays, sometimes up to as much as 50% off. So head over to masterclass.com/Lamorning for the current offer. That's up to 50% off at masterclass.com/Lamorning.
That's right, Kyle. That's masterclass.com/Lamorning.
Wait, Cal, where did you film the special?
Houston. I
Oh.
said it like that.
Yeah.
If you like Beyonce, what can we say?
Okay. I named it Catholic Cowgirl.
Yep.
Because I talk a lot about growing up like Catholic, like all girls Catholic high school and all that, and kind of like a little bit growing up in a big Catholic family, and then like having a bunch of country cousins, and I was a wannabe like horse girl. So that's kind of why I named it Catholic Cowgirl. But the real reason is
Tell
I
us.
taped it in Houston, the birthplace of Beyonce, Giselle, Noel's Carter. And I taped it March 29th, the day she dropped Cowboy Carter. And
Oh.
I have a horse on stage that is disco tiled. And it was a Renaissance horse.
Wait, does Beyonce know this?
Does now.
Oh, yeah.
She's a big fan of the podcast.
Yeah.
And
Don't-
Barbara Streisand.
Don't
Yeah.
I don't joke with me.
Uh,
don't
No, they're
We're
being
not.
serious.
don't
Lamorne knows
Guys.
her.
Guys,
I know Beyonce.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to meet her. I don't want to know. It would be like meeting Jesus, and I'm not ready to die yet.
No, honestly, Beyonce is a sweetheart. She's super kind. She's super nice.
I don't like you talking about her like that. It's making me uncomfortable.
Beyonce classically is one of the coolest people to walk planet Earth. Like we put her in such a high, like she's like royalty, right?
Yeah.
So we think and we assume that we can't go and just like touch them or talk to them.
No, we can't.
But with Beyonce, she's like, hey, what up?
She's
super
royalty.
Chill. Yeah. She's better than royalty because no disrespect to all the people, the royals out there.
Like Meghan Markle?
Yeah, I can't just run up and be like, hey, what's up, bro? They're going to be
You can run up on Meghan Markle.
Security
No
going to
one
come
likes
and
her.
they're going to do all it. Beyonce would just be like, hey, he was standing there. I got down, bro. Yeah, boy.
Did you actually just say any words?
Yeah, boy.
Monte Ellis.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you could get away with being really, really close with Beyonce.
I would like to not be.
So you're just like afraid of her. What is it? What is it about Beyonce that you love her so much? You literally dedicated your entire show to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you don't want to meet her.
No. I don't.
I get it because sometimes like you put some of these heroes of yours like on a pedestal, and then most of the time you hear about these stories where you meet them and then they're assholes, right? And I feel like if you were to meet her and she wasn't nice to you, not saying that she isn't nice, but if she wasn't nice to you, then that would crush you.
Right. Or like I kind of enjoy her being my universal godly light that I look to. And I don't want to bring that down to earth.
If Beyonce took a bath.
That's fair. That's fair.
If Beyonce took a bath.
And she doesn't.
Bottled it. Put it in one of these. Would you drink it?
Was it Saltburn?
Yeah.
I'd put it in eye droplets and put it in my eyeballs every morning. This is my Beyonce vitamins.
Imagine that you just wake up and you can sing. That'd be crazy.
Oh, God. That will never be possible for me.
You started
can't sing
earlier
either.
by singing and you sounded pretty good.
This happened a few times recently. Like I've been at a bar or whatever, been out. You ever like you catch a vibe from a guy? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
you know?
How do you know if
kinda,
you're catching a vibe? Like you just see it?
They're passing you notes.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. you know, like you just like they're favoring you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I
favored
go
all
up
the
and
time.
I sing karaoke. Obviously, 1-2 Step Sierra, Missy Elliott.
Oh.
And-
Those are the go-tos. Okay.
I mean, they leave. Like I this has happened multiple times recently, and it wasn't even like I was like even like into them. You just like no, you're like oh they're into me kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I sing, and it's like it's a visceral reaction.
So you say you've lost more men than brought on because of your singing. Wow. Yeah. Are you single now?
Yeah,
Like you want to be single, or are you single because of faults and flaws in your character?
because of maybe 1-2 Step by Sierra Missy Elliott.
Too many beige flags.
Too many beige flags? You see more brown flags? What do you mean?
No, like there's red, there's green, and then I feel like isn't beige, Sam, like the middle of the flags? It's not good, but it's not terrible. It's right in the middle where it could either way.
When was your last relationship?
It ended April 2024.
Oh, this is
April 2024.
wait, what was our show? It was in June? So you were newly single when that's why you were just leaving jewelry in Kyle's room.
I was
just
wilding out.
You was wilding.
I was gonna go home that night. I was gonna drive back to LA.
Oh.
Good thing we did not let you do that.
Wait, hold on.
That would have been a train wreck.
No.
Actually, a car
wreck.
Yeah, literally.
This was before. This was like after the show. I was gonna go.
Okay.
Oh, and then you guys were like, "Oh my God, Katherine,
Yeah. Oh, you're so dope. Like, come
Yeah,
hang
I
out.
love
Yeah.
you.
Let's like get
With the right amount of
burritos.
makeup, you look young enough for Leo.
yeah,
Like,
come on out."
She's like, okay, Senator. I'll come.
Yeah, they're like, "Get your fake ID."
Okay, so on our show,
I'm nervous.
we poll the fans.
Yeah.
We let them know you were coming on the show.
They said who?
These are
No,
tailored
they didn't. They knew
questions
exactly who you were.
for you.
Okay, I'm excited.
All right.
And they're obviously holiday themed.
If you
Sorry, can you smell my sweat? This is a hot sweater.
are you
No.
are you
That's
dripping
another
underneath
thing,
it?
huh?
Are you like really pouring sweat? Do you wear deodorant or you don't believe in it?
I
You look like one of those natural kind of
No,
girls.
I could never. I rash.
Oh, okay. Well, you can never wear deodorant or you rash, or you can never not wear deodorant.
No, I'm just gonna get cancer.
Oh, so you got all that aluminum under there.
Yeah.
You can get Alzheimer's quick, bro.
Yeah, we can raise these before I forget.
Yeah.
If you had to work at the North Pole, what do you think your job title would be?
Oh,
what are you doing on the North Pole?
This is good. Disciplinarian.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You beat those little dudes?
Yeah. Master of discipline. This is at Hogwarts, North Pole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this one of the reasons why you're single? Because in relationships, you always like to be the disciplinarian?
No.
Sounds too much like veterinarian when you guys say that, okay?
Disciplinarian?
And I think that would be my job on the North Pole because there's so many animals there and you never hear about a veterinarian on the North Pole. Like who is treating all of these
The elves, bro.
the deers when they get sick?
They don't get sick. It's fucking a magical city, dude.
You're defending this like we're saying you can't be a veterinarian.
No,
Like,
yeah, I've
we're
never heard of
defending
one.
this.
In
Like,
all the
we're
Christmas specials, where's a veterinarian?
They don't
taking care
need
of
a
everyone?
veterinarian because it's a magical place. They don't get sick.
so mad.
So you're saying there's no...
None of us said you couldn't be
There's
one.
no disease? There's nothing? No germs?
No, this is North Pole, bro. Like, why the fuck would there be disease up there? Like,
Where do the deer take shits?
It's a pure town.
Where
No.
do people take
The
shit?
It
fucking
is-
pilgrims
no.
didn't come up and give Santa Claus and these elves smallpox.
No, they're getting sick because of climate change. It's getting
What?
warmer now, and so disease can fester up there now.
Man, you guys don't know shit about the North Pole.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
No, I don't agree with that at all. You know
That's
what I mean?
that's a good job.
How does one man have that kind of energy, that kind of stamina at his old age to run around? Because he's healthy.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
healthy.
There's a doctor there that needs to keep him healthy.
No, there's not.
He needs a nutritionist. There's all these people there.
It's magical. Okay, so in life,
Yeah.
throughout the history of our world,
Yeah.
top two people.
Yeah.
Jesus, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Right? They're right there. They're both
Hanukkah
the
Harry.
sons of God.
Hanukkah Harry.
Hanukkah
Right? Like,
Harry?
there too. Yeah.
Who's Hanukkah Harry?
Hanukkah Harry.
Who's that?
He's like the Santa of Hanukkah.
You guys
Is he really?
lockers.
Yeah.
Motherfucker named Harry show up?
God damn it, Kev. You spread that one more lie. You spread one more lie on this damn podcast.
What? I almost didn't
I
say
am
it.
sending you back to Wisconsin.
I almost didn't say it when you were like, I said hi to the janitor. I was
I'm
like,
sending
yeah,
you
because
back
no
to
one
that
else was
basement
talking
in Wisconsin. One more time you spread this lie.
to you. You do it to yourself.
You have brought shame to my family name for the last time on this podcast.
Okay, if you're the veterinarian, just
Yeah.
really quick. So your job would be to literally take care of 9 animals.
There's other animals on the North
There's no
Pole.
proof of that.
Watch a Christmas special.
Those are movies.
Oh, you'd also
Those are documentaries.
You'd also have to take care of the narrating snowman.
Yeah.
And Rudolph.
Yeah. I gotta take care
That's
of him.
not an animal. But
I gotta
get
take
what
care of
you're trying to
everybody.
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't buy that shit at
I can't
all.
believe you guys are getting upset about me wanting to help people.
Oh, you would have to take care of the abominable snowman.
Yeah, I take care of everybody. I'm the town vet and senator.
I'd be the town weatherman. It's cold. hey, y'all, it's cold again. You know what I'm saying? Christmas right around the corner. You know what to do.
You know what?
Bundle up.
What would your weatherman name be? Because you have to have like a night. You know, like they always have like Johnny Storm here. You know, like they always have like a weather related name.
A weather related name.
Yeah.
Obvious low.
Obvious low.
Yeah. Obvious low.
Okay.
Because obviously the temperature is low.
Yeah.
So that's me.
That's good.
I like
Obvious low.
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Related to CeeLo.
Do you think their music
Who kind of looks like someone who would be from the North Pole. I'm not gonna lie.
Celsius low? CeeLo.
CeeLo looks like someone who's like, wait, where's he from? I would say the North Pole. No, that's staying in. This is too funny. Also, like CeeLo,
I love CeeLo,
you
but
know,
CeeLo looks like if there was no perspective around him,
Yes.
and you just saw an image of him, you would go, "This man works in the North Pole."
I would say this is an AI generated image
actual
of
CeeLo?
someone from the
CeeLo
North
is
Pole.
like not a short person. I
No,
wanna say
we've
CeeLo
seen CeeLo in real life when he came and did Gumball.
Yes,
He legit is a North Polean.
I
Yeah.
imagine he doesn't really walk. He just kind of glides.
he does
Like us, like the Abominable Snowman.
Yes.
He just- yeah.
Or the snowman.
because he's always wearing gowns, so you never see his feet.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew he
Like
never
if
walked.
CeeLo were a fighter, when Bruce Buffer introduced him, you know he has to say, "Fighting out of the North Pole, CeeLo."
CeeLo's 5'7".
5'7".
That's a lie, dude. The internet's giving him a solid 6
No,
inches.
I've been around the dude. The dude is not a short person.
Really? Can we petition to make sure Ozempic doesn't touch CeeLo? Please.
Because you like that husk.
Well, he keeps you warm. He's like a polar
absolutely.
bear.
Is that your type of guy? Like somebody who can like just lay on
You take the most extreme things I say, and you're like, that must be why you're lonely.
No, I'm just curious. What's your type? Like husky?
Oh, my type is breathing. I'm not kidding you. If you ever saw my spectrum, you'd be like, I think it's like it's like the shelter's like, this is our most endangered animal. Please, you got to take it home to save it. And I'm like, I don't even care what it looks like. Come on. It's like that.
That's
So CeeLo could be my type.
Nice.
That could be a thing.
What?
You and CeeLo. Like,
We'll make that happen.
Could be like
We'll make that happen.
You're famous. Like,
It would be like the melted version of Heidi Klum and Seal.
Oh boy.
You guys should do that for Halloween. You guys should do that for Halloween. Yeah. That's amazing. That I want to see that now.
I would. I'd see that. Today's episode is brought to you by Alma.
Therapy is more impactful when you feel heard and understood, which is why Alma will help find you a therapist that gets you.
I used to see a therapist quite often. Mental health is one of those things that you a lot of people don't actually know they need it, but you find yourself going through these highs and these lows, and the idea of finding a therapist is always a daunting task. You got to get referrals from a friend. Who do you like? Who do you not like? And I think the cool thing about Alma is that they set you up with these 15-minute consultations so you can find the exact therapist that might be right for you.
Well, and I think the cool thing about Alma is that they will help you pair a therapist with your healthcare provider.
100%.
So that takes away any of the scariness of, am I covered? Am I insured or whatnot? Alma takes care of everything, guys.
Alma can help you find the right therapist for you, not just anyone.
Visit helloalma.com/lamorning to get started and schedule a free consultation today.
That's helloalma.com/LAMORNING. What one holiday tradition do you think should be acceptable to do all year long?
Pinching people if they're not wearing green.
Is that a real thing?
Wait, what? Pinching people, you said?
I didn't stutter. Pinching people if they're not wearing green.
That's like a St. Patty's Day thing?
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
I never heard that either.
I'm not
Really?
Irish.
Huh.
I think I don't need to explain further. I think that's self-explanatory.
So like right now, you get pinched.
Yes, I would.
Oh, so you're doing that on purpose,
Let's start
Tyler.
now.
She'd walk in the room.
no.
Hey, everybody, guess who's not wearing green?
I never wear green. Take it out, bleach it.
I would say, for me, it would be the mistletoe.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, I'd just be like,
How do you pinch people? Because I feel like you always have to kind of like tilt
You're doing
a little.
it
Like,
again. You're doing
like
it
you got to
again,
make it
Kyle.
look cute when you pinch.
You're doing it
You don't
again.
have to do that. You ever pinch just like this? Like a
Are you
cool twist?
underhand pinch?
You got an underhand pinch.
No, I
Kyle,
overhand claw pinch.
So like you ever, like you pinch, like literally, you just go like this.
No, you're not
Like a
bending. But you need to be 90 here and then like 60 here and just
Like praying mantis.
yeah, very close. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
this looks like how you square up to fight somebody. You're like, come on.
Yeah, how do you pinch?
This looks like
Let's go like this.
that's how you fight somebody, and then you come at him like that, and they're like, oh no, this guy's insane, bro.
you guys underhand pinch.
Not
I
like
come
this.
in-
We just go like this.
Yeah, I don't come in with like theatrics. Like I don't know what.
This is being theatrical.
Yeah, you literally got your core engaged. Like you don't need
You're like,
that.
no, guys, you're not gonna get me today.
Who are you pinching now? Up there, Shaq's balls. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, this got weird.
You look like a grandpa on LSD. You're back in war, fighting the insects.
Vietnam. Oh god.
What about you?
Tradition?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What are some of the traditions?
Fighting your drunk uncle.
Oh,
Sometimes he
one.
gotta get slept. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you just gotta sleep an uncle.
You got to sleep an uncle.
But No, my uncles are both very nice.
Two? You have two uncles?
Well, yeah.
How many uncles do you have?
Do you not have uncles on
that
both
you're allowed
sides?
to be around?
Dude, I have over 10, I think.
Yeah, I got a lot of uncles.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're Irish. You got a lot of kids in your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, way over 2. That's crazy. 2, I'd be like,
Well,
what,
both
was
my
there an
parents
atomic
only have
bomb? And
one
you-
sibling. So I'm not making up an uncle out of thin air.
So mom, one sibling, dad, one sibling.
Yeah, so
Oh.
2 uncles.
Wait, I have
wow.
9. I have 14.
Why are you doing multiplication right now? What is
I have 14. I have 14 uncles.
uncles?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't do the math, but I got like at least like 6, 7.
Yeah. Well,
You
how
guys
many
come from
siblings do your
big-ass
parents have and are
families.
they married?
Well, my mom
And
is
how many
one
times
of
have they
my mom
been?
is one of 9.
Yeah, so you're going to have some uncles.
That's a normal amount of uncles. 2 is too sad.
Too shady.
Too sad. 2 sounds
Sad?
like 2 sounds like your
Like
family.
I had any say in this?
Your family has a secret and they're not telling you.
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like if you have 2 uncles.
Kyle, you black, bro.
Oh yeah, we know that.
You black, bro.
Well, I'm just gonna go with sleeping your drunk uncle,
Oh yeah.
which means like fighting him, not like
Dude,
sleeping with your
It's
uncle.
not. It's really bad that you're doing that. It's
This?
bad. It's not good for you.
I don't know what to tell you. That's just who I am. It's the way I was made. What's one present you wanted as a kid that you never got?
My dad.
Oh God. My dad to leave.
Come on, there's got to be something you want.
Yeah, my dad passed away.
Oh. Seriously? And you would wish for him to come back?
As a kid?
Because you saw Jack Frost?
No, he died last year.
That's a great
Oh.
Michael Keaton movie. Shout out Jack Frost.
And then there's a horror movie, Jack Frost.
Never heard of it.
And
Really?
it's messed up. Have you
This
seen the
one, the
horror movie,
snowman?
Jack Frost? It's so gross.
Is the snowman's
and-
like killing people?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I thought that was the original Jack Frost. So every time
Jeezy
people...
the snowman.
What's one toy you wanted? There's no,
I always wish for a horse.
like a real horse?
Yeah, yeah. I also even just wanted my parent, and I'm not ungrateful, but my parents did that thing where like I wanted the Breyer horses, which was like this very well known in the horse community, like toy, nicely made toy. Shut up!
You just
guys.
wanted a $200,000 horse for Christmas?
No, it was a toy horse.
How rich were
But my
you?
parents would, I would also like ask for American Girl doll or a Breyer horse, and my Santa would do this thing where they would get like the knockoff version of all of it.
Oh,
So I'd go
yeah.
to my friend's house and they'd be like, "Look at my new Breyer horse! Look, I got Samantha American Girl doll," and I would get like the knockoff American Girl doll where you can see half their scalp. You know, I'd get like
North American Girl doll.
like horses, like wouldn't like have eyes or something, you know?
Yeah.
And I was always
Heroin
like, "Come
American
on,
Girl doll.
Heroin chic from Alibaba or wherever you get that shit from.
dude." That's what I
Etsy.
learned. Like even with Santa, there's a class war. You know?
Oh God.
I know it was.
Were
always
you a
messed
rich
up.
kid?
I wasn't. I was very middle class.
That's what white people say when they're rich.
No. I was.
Yes or no, motherfucker? Were you rich or not? There's nothing wrong with being rich.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I was very comfortable middle class, and at 16 I got a car. I drove a 1997 Mazda Protege.
When you were 16, so it just came out.
No, fuck.
Damn.
Cut it.
That was the hottest car at the time.
So
Did
you had
that
a
thing have
brand new car.
seatbelts? That thing have seatbelts and airbags? Both. Did they have those back
No,
then?
97?
Two
Yeah, no.
words.
No, not the seatbelts. The automatic, not the automatic.
Two
seatbelts.
words: power steering.
Oh,
Wow.
you had the young power steering.
Yeah.
Huh? So I would say that's fairly, because my car, when I was 16, I didn't get one. No.
So
I
there's
knew
no
you were
toy
gonna
you
say
wanted,
that.
Lamorne? There's no toy you wanted as a kid?
Was
that you
there
never
a toy I
got?
wanted as a kid?
Yeah.
We never celebrated Christmas growing up. So it wasn't like I wanted a Christmas gift. I just always wanted like a PlayStation.
Ooh.
And I got a PlayStation late when like newer shit was coming out already.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, hey, y'all got, and not only did I get like a PlayStation late, I would get knockoff games.
That's legit.
I wouldn't get the games that were like legit and real. It was like, oh, somebody burned a game for me. Like,
Would there be like a porno in the middle of it?
sometimes I had burned porno too, but it was also like, there was one game called Thrill Kill that I got
Yeah.
that it was some like knockoff Mortal Kombat, I think. You remember Thrill Kill? Where it's
You
like
played
people
it?
fighting in hell.
Whoa,
But it wasn't
what?
the legit game. It was like burned on like one of those DVD ROMs.
How do you burn a game? Can you still put XX0 triangle?
It was bootleg as shit, but you could still play it. Like, I don't know, Southside Chicago, everything you could get on the street. You know what I mean?
Out of the back
Nowadays
of
they
a
call it TJ
trunk.
Maxx. You know.
You get a knockoff game in the trunk of a car.
Yeah.
Outside of TJ Maxx.
That's how I got the Ray J Kim K tape.
At the trunk of a car.
Yeah.
Did
Kyle, you
really?
were 7 at the
What?
time.
What kind of car? What if it was a minivan?
What's the car you said you had again?
Monster Protege.
Yeah, it was one of those. I wanted one toy and I bought it when I got older.
What was it?
That's kind of badass.
A Turbo Man doll? You bought that as
Wait,
a...
is that from the movie?
Yeah.
Is that from the movie?
Jingle All the
That's
Way.
the one thing I wanted.
That's a Turbo Man.
Really?
The Turbo Man action figure with the arms and legs that move, the boomerang shooter, the rock and roll jetpack, and the realistic voice alternator that said 5 different phrases, including "It's Turbo time." Accessories sold separately, batteries not included.
Did you also want a BB Rider gun?
I was gonna shoot my own eye out if I did that. I would have for sure shot my brother's eye out if I had a BB gun at that age.
Also, I wanted a bike,
Damn, that's dope.
which reminds me, I need to get Lily a bike for her birthday. That's what I want to get. And like matching bikes.
You need training wheels on
Same.
yours too?
Yeah, it's been a
Oh,
while, so I need to
that's
just
gonna be cute.
get the training wheels for mine. Just don't have them assembled.
Just have them magnetic so you can take them off.
Yeah, the little clicks.
Was those like out when the movie came out?
So they made like X amount for the movie as promo, but they're very hard to get. And obviously this is 1996, so it's pre-internet, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because this is a movie I grew up watching
Yeah.
like every Christmas Eve. So then Walmart did a collab with Hasbro, I think, and they released like 2 years ago.
Mhm.
And I got myself one, and then I got all my siblings one, and I gave it to them, and like it was awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome. Did
Yeah.
any of them take it out and play with it?
No, they all still have theirs in the box. Yeah.
My daughter constantly tries to take it out of the box.
What would you do?
I go, Lily,
go-
no, no.
And she would knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
And she put me in a locker, which is so strange that she knew
So
that
weird.
I could fit.
Yeah.
But
Why does she have a locker?
How old is too old to be sitting on a mall Santa's lap?
When you're paying a mortgage, I can still do it.
nice.
That was really okay. I'll do it. Ready?
So if you have a respectable job, you should not be sitting on another person's lap.
Yeah.
No. I have a respectable job. This
Just
is very
mortgage.
respectful.
Oh, so it's specific to paying a mortgage.
It's specific to every year you stress out about property tax. You can
Yeah.
no longer sit on Santa's lap. If you aren't stressing about property tax, you can lay down. You can say, "Spank me, Santa."
Oh, you trying to fuck? I see what's
Yeah,
happening.
because I'm poor and I deserve it. Monster protege.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Thank you.
I feel like there's two things, especially nowadays. There's too young
What?
and there's too old.
There's never too young.
These fucking dudes are creeps. Let me tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not taking my daughter to go sit at some motherfucker's lap. Like, this nigga got a job at the mall and my daughter gonna sit on his lap. He ain't Santa for real, bitch. I'm not about to be like, "Hey, Lily, look at that stranger over there. Sit on that nigga lap." No, you are not.
No, this is a competitive job. They all compete for this. The
No, they
Santas that get it
They
are
have to
Santa
interview with the
competitors are
mall,
like
but
Elvis
now malls don't
impersonators.
even exist.
And Michael Jackson impersonators. Those motherfuckers are everywhere.
Okay, what about if it was a Mrs. Claus?
If it was a Mrs. Claus, I could sit on that lap. You're right, forever. Even because I pay a mortgage, I'm still sitting on that lap because I deserve it. I deserve to be coddled and babied. Like, I need to be vulnerable. I need to be Little Spoon every once in a while. With the mall Santa, I don't gotta, because I don't know her like that. It's like she's like a prostitute. You know what I'm saying?
Why are
I'm
they
sitting-
all-
You just call Miss Claus a prostitute?
No, I'm saying I'm getting my thrills. I'm sitting on her lap. I'm rubbing up against her bosom.
Yeah.
I pay her. You know what I'm saying? She tell me, "Hey, little boy, what you want?" I say, "I'm getting it right now."
That's a
And then
really good point.
I feel seen, safe. You know what I'm saying? Then I
Right.
leave.
It's almost like bringing dancer back to the champagne room and doing that thing where they're just like, can we just talk? It's like that,
It's
but
like
in public.
Yes, it's like that.
Dancer is my favorite reindeer. Also, where are you meeting Miss Claus? Like,
You know,
is
Miss
she
Claus? At 11
at the
in
mall,
Miami.
or is she at
At 11 in Miami.
At 11.
Here's how I
Tao.
think here's how we really put a thing. Here's what happened. If the Santa has a real beard and he's not the fake Santas that have those fake beards,
Oh, yes.
he's legit. Like,
You can
sit
trust-
on
you
that.
can trust
Yes,
the
you
body
can trust
who's been-
him.
Because he is so into it.
Committed
that
to
he's
the craft.
He's been training for years to grow
Yes.
that beard.
Let me tell. Okay, I'll accept that. However, if he has his own beard but he has tattoos, no. Santa Claus can't have no tattoos.
I'm cool with that. Because he wears long sleeves. You're not really going to see unless he has a neck tat.
I want to see him.
Yeah. What if
Take-
it's
Oh,
what if
you want him to undress?
Take your clothes off. Santa.
what if it's just
He could be wearing a wire.
what if it's just the names of fallen elves?
The names of fallen elves.
Who's Crispus? Oh man,
That's a
Crispus
story
was
for
40 years
time.
ago, man.
All the elves.
Story of Crispus.
Even the Nesquik elves used to be under my reign.
The Keebler elves.
Keebler elves.
Was it?
The Keebler elves. They've been banished to
Wait,
it.
you were actually thinking about the net? Oh my god,
I
that's
couldn't think about what it was called.
Oh my
so
God.
funny. This episode is brought to you by Nesquik. What's the most underrated Christmas movie?
Christmas Chronicles. Go ahead. I'll let you go.
Are you in that?
2?
Maybe.
2 or 1?
One.
Okay, just
Two's
making
dog
sure.
shit.
Christmas Chronicles 2?
No, just part
No,
one.
just 1.
I love that album.
What?
That album went so hard for its time.
That thing slapped, bro.
Christmas
That thing
Chronicles.
slapped.
John Legend.
Most underrated Christmas movie. What would you say, Katherine?
Oh God.
Or you could just tell us your favorite Christmas movie too. We could just go with that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas
I will say
movie?
this.
What's the best?
I didn't realize that there was a Home Alone 1. I grew up on Home Alone 2, and that was the only Home Alone I
You think
knew.
they just you think they just started on number 2?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
she thought 2 was also.
Wait, what?
Home Alone also. Like, I'm Home Alone too. Like,
Clearly,
were
they
home by
taught you
yourself? So
nothing
am
in
I.
that all-girls Catholic school.
I
I
know,
didn't-
he was in New York.
I know. I started on Home Alone 2, and that was the only one that I knew.
My daughter is 4 and she's seen all of them.
How many
She
more
knows better.
are there?
It's like 5.
Yeah, well, only 2 with Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
they got a new kid, and then another new kid, and then another new kid.
Yeah, you saw
Right.
those kids.
So-
But I only count 1 and 2 as the real ones.
Yeah, me too.
And also, this is a great just Christmas time movie. I don't know why. I think because it's all like homey and beautiful, and there's Christmas in it.
Best Man Holiday.
Die Hard.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
I could
Dude,
see that.
such a good Christmas time movie.
That might be an underrated one because nobody
Yeah.
ever says that when they mention Christmas movies.
So good.
Mine, Ernest Saves Christmas. That's
Oh,
an
so
underrated
good.
one.
That is
That's
so
an
good.
underrated one.
That's solid.
Ernest P. World.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a remake of the Ernest movies and like be Ernest.
Is he still around?
No, he passed
No.
away a while ago.
Yeah.
Did he ever?
Get outside of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had done some other movies.
Wasn't he in like Tremors or one of the Tremors? I want to say. I don't know. I
Something
could
like
be
that.
making that up.
He might have been in Training Day.
No, are you lying?
No, it's Ethan Hawke. Who's that?
Is he Ethan Hawke?
Wait, where do you
Yeah,
live?
he's Slinky in Toy Story.
Oh,
He is.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, we're buzzing.
Yes, that is him.
Wait. Ooh, I have a question for you.
What?
I have a question for you. Is sex important to you?
I recently discovered yes.
Shit. Okay. Because we
Wait,
have a guy,
why?
handsome fella, really funny, charming, athletic, kinda.
Athletic is up. for
Yeah.
me.
But he's really good looking guy.
Huh.
Virgin.
Oh, absolute. No, I've worked too
Thick
hard.
fingers.
I've worked too hard.
Yeah.
Thick fingers.
have-
He do a lot of fingering. You see this man's knuckles. This man got the.
He kind of looks like
callus all over those
that
knuckles.
climber dude, Alex something, who has those crazy
Yeah.
hands.
Okay.
They kind of look like those.
You ever
You have
change a
never
car?
realized girls have ever looked at fingers and been like, "Yeah, those would be good."
Well,
I've
if you're not
never-
seeing his dick, you gotta look at something. Because this man is a virgin.
Here's what I'm going to say right now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know what you're going to say.
I'd rather no hands and a great D than thick fingers and a virgin.
Guys, you've heard it here first.
I'll say this: if you are a guy that's a virgin later in life, you're guaranteed to score yourself a younger girl.
Some women are nurturers because in his DMs, there are a lot of women in their 50s that are like,
they want to Mr.
Miyagi
Miyagi this situation.
I'll show you the way.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
close in
I
person.
know what I was going to say. There's an observation. Best day to fuck Mrs. Claus,
Yeah.
because I'm assuming she's a cheater,
Yeah.
and she probably fucks a lot of dudes
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve when Santa's gone. You know what I'm saying? The elves
No, but she's
line up
hold on
in the North Pole.
I
Because she don't go on
disagree
those
with
trips
that.
with him.
because she's probably. It's not like the elves are the only people doing work. She's probably exhausted. I mean, that's busy season. That's their tax season. Like that's her final day off from the busiest time of her. She's exhausted. She's tired. She wants to take a nap.
No, she's not doing shit. No disrespect. I'm not trying to be one of those guys, but everybody knows, like, historically, Mrs. Claus don't do shit.
No, not everybody knows.
Mrs. Claus don't.
You
She's the
think
most
Miss
kept
Claus
woman in
isn't doing
history.
shit?
Mrs. Claus is the most kept woman in history. She got all these little minions running around
This
doing
isn't-
her, cleaning up shit.
This isn't 1800s North
Elves.
Pole. This is 2025 for North Pole.
Nope.
They do equal.
They're very conservative up there.
Yeah.
They're very conservative. North Pole is a beautiful place. We're looking deeply into the North Pole. We're looking into that. No, I honestly
We
think she's a very
love the
kept-
North Pole. We love it. It's fantastic, frankly.
Very jolly.
Yeah.
I can't
We're
do
saying Merry Christmas again. It's a great time. We
gotta-
love our veterinarians up there. They're great people, phenomenal people. They're keeping everybody healthy.
Love dancer.
We're sending RFK up there because he's going to clean it up. He's going to make everyone up there healthy. It's going to be so great, so healthy.
A lot of reindeer caca up there right
We
now.
got to clean it up.
Yeah.
You gotta clean this one.
Those South Poleans, they're going back. We don't want them up here. Yeah.
They're coming
We
in by the
have
millions.
a game we want to play with
Oh,
you.
you guys wanted to end that? I think we should keep going with that.
Robbie, would you like to tell us about our game?
I love the black elves. I love the Puerto Rican elves.
They exist.
Even the women elves, they love me too. They love me too. They've all said.
All right, we got two truths and a lie. Holiday mythological figures from around the world.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
So two of these are real legends and one is made up.
Okay.
So first up, we have La Befana, the Italian Christmas witch. She flies on her broomstick to deliver presents and treats to Italian kids on January 5th.
Wait, is she a real? Is that what we're asking?
We're going
You
to
have to figure that out.
He's going to tell us 3 people, and we got to figure out which one's fake.
La Befana.
La Befana.
January
is
5th.
it Italian?
Italian.
La Befana.
Exactly.
Doesn't that mean scarf? La Bufana in Spanish?
Yes. You want me to keep going? Okay.
Yeah, read them all, and then we'll go back.
All right.
It's a small sweater on you, or vest on
It's
you.
very small. It's my grandma's.
Yeah.
Really?
I took it from her. She's dead now. So she
Jesus
doesn't
Christ, I got dark.
care.
I took it off her
Sorry.
coat.
Sorry.
She died in this sweater, but I needed it.
I ripped it off of
So
her
I
body.
broke her arm and took it off.
God.
Hey, great,
You could tell that was a whole sweater before you put it on.
Yeah.
And now it's a vest. Oh my God.
Robbie looks honestly like he works at CVS right now.
Like a Walmart
Yeah, he
greeter.
looks like the Walmart greeter that's
Hey,
not
dude, I'm
gonna
looking
let
for
you
the
steal.
candy. Do you know what section that's in?
He goes, are you looking for roids?
All right, Jacques d'Epée. Nailed it. This French legend would travel from town to town on Christmas, challenging people to duels by sword fight. If you beat him, you get to pick a present from his sack of gifts.
But if you lose, you die.
Well,
Okay.
Good odds, if you ask me.
Jacques D-U-P.
D apostrophe E-P-E-E.
D.
Lupe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is real. Okay, what's the next one?
Popeye Noel. P-A-P-A-I, not Popeye like the Popeye.
Oh, like Papa.
Popeye.
It's like, all right. He's spinach.
We picked the guy from Kansas to say these most.
Is his wife
Foreign names.
anorexic?
Dude,
Mrs.
we gotta
Claus is
get
quite
you
thin.
a Duolingo or something. These are the whitest enunciations of these.
Oh, I thought that was
It sounds
good.
like a guy saying his friend's name in prison.
Pape Dula Cour.
Okay, his name is Popeye what?
Noel.
Popeye Noel.
He's
Okay.
the Brazilian Santa Claus. And children leave their socks out on Christmas Eve, and he will exchange them for presents. And instead of a sleigh pulled by reindeer, he travels by boat and or helicopter.
Wait.
This motherfucker got a helicopter
Yeah.
and what,
Right,
sleigh?
a boat
A boat.
and
A
or
boat.
helicopter.
A boat.
What was the first one again?
La Befana, the Italian Christmas witch.
Okay, Christmas Witch. Then there's the dueling one,
Mhm.
and then there's
It's Popeye.
the Brazilian Popeye helicopter guy.
That sounds like a Hamptons Santa.
Yeah. Also, it's a more recent legend because
Right.
Christmas legends are old. Helicopters weren't a thing back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
go
true.
Popeye's fake.
Wow, that is great detective work, Larry. That's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Unless
detective
people are
work.
just creating new shit. Like, yo, I got this new tradition we gonna start.
yeah.
It's
Right.
Crackhead Larry.
It's
you know,
good.
he's a Christmas crackhead who shows up instead of leaving gifts, he ODs in your living room.
That just,
He just
you
leaves
try-
you a line of Coke instead of like you leaving cookies for Santa. It's like, oh my God, Crackhead Larry was here.
You want to go see Santa?
Yeah.
Sniff this shit. Like,
You want to go see Santa? That's just your parents
Kids
trying to
just
get
do
you
it,
to
they're like-
accept your uncle at Christmas time.
I'm gonna go ahead. Final answer. I'm gonna say Popeye is fake.
I'm down with you. I'll go with you with Popeye and the helicopter.
Just to be different, I'm
Yeah.
going French swordsman because Christmas isn't a violent time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going with you, Larry. I'm going with the Brazilian one.
Catherine wins.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait,
good job.
how is there a helicopter in Brazil in the 1800s?
They have that technology.
No, now
What?
they have it.
It's a real legend from Brazil.
But how old is the legend?
Not
That's gotta
very.
be new.
So it
That's
can't be
gotta
a
new.
legend.
Yeah, that's new.
It's
Wait,
not a
it's
legend
still-
if it ain't old.
Wait.
That's
Yeah.
a story a nigga said
Could
one
be,
time.
it could be a legend from like 1960.
Real question is,
That's a dream a motherfucker had. That's not a legend.
Crackhead Larry came up with it.
I think for Popeye Noel, the helicopter's been added to the legend in recent years. But yeah, he absolutely has been known to use a helicopter and ride around Brazil.
Just passing out turkeys.
wait, I want to know. Oh, wow, that's a really
Throwing
a
fucking-
new
That
age
is so
Santa.
new. That one is so new.
Which one of you freaks made up the French swordman though? Because that's a really dark story.
Him in
I
the
did.
sweater.
You made that up?
Him in the grandma sweater.
Dude, and what did you name him?
Jacques
Depuis?
He said the name wrong too.
DFP. In my defense, I thought Kyle was gonna read these, so I made it super French, knowing I couldn't do it. But,
Oh, we should have caught on to that earlier.
but épée means however the fuck you pronounce it. It means sword in French.
Okay.
Oh,
And you
Offensive.
made up.
oh yeah.
If
No,
they
only
win
that
the-
one was made up. The other two are real.
Yeah, but you made that up. That's really dark. So if
It is.
the children win the sword fight, he gives them a present.
Right.
He,
You made
he
that
gives them
part
a
up?
baguette.
hmm
So he doesn't die in the sword fight.
No,
Only the
he's
killed-
he's an
He's
immortal Christmas
undefeated.
ghost.
Mhm.
Or he'll slice their throat in front of their parents.
Right.
That's horrible.
That
man.
is so dope.
I mean, we're just adding to the legend now. I thought it was just like maybe they fought with sticks or something, but
We could add to the legend. You adding
you say fight
they
with
added
scissors?
helicopters to the Brazilian one.
Maybe they fight with baguettes.
So it could be
Yeah.
hard ass
Yes.
bread.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's good.
Leftover baguettes.
it doesn't have to be to the death, right? Not all duels are to the death.
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Unless
these
it's
kids
no,
die.
That's a
well, not
lame
French.
duel
if
Even
it's
French,
not.
He is
they
a
take the
very good
glove off.
swordsman.
Yeah.
His
Well,
name
this is-
means sword. These kids are losing.
That's a fake story.
Yeah.
So in France, you take the glove off and you like that's like a
Oh.
part of you.
Oh, I'm
smacking
gonna
the
do that
Smack
Tuesday.
that.
Huh?
I'm gonna do that Tuesday.
You're gonna take it.
Good plug. Good plug.
Well, Catherine, where can everyone find you, please? Where can they follow you? Where can they watch you do things?
And are you on dating apps?
Yes.
No, would never do a dating app. Never,
Okay.
ever. I don't ever want to meet a stranger in the wild. And I hate people with like trying to flirt, strangers flirting. It's vile and disgusting.
I don't know how the fuck are they supposed to?
She's saying she needs to be related to the person.
Oh yeah, she's from the
Is what
South.
I'm hearing.
She's from the South.
What?
South.
How we word it is, I just want you to get me.
Gotcha.
Like on a deeper level.
You just gotta get her, guys. Like,
Yeah.
go out and just get her.
Just get her.
Get her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In whatever way you seek possible. At It's Katherine Blanford, social medias, and then on don't laugh about that. And then you got a little blood on your sweater. And then my special is out on YouTube for free.
And that one was, what was it called? Luigi Meggione. What was it? Which one was your special called?
Luigi Meggione webcam.
Yes. Great.
Incel webcam in the toilet.
Is Luigi your type?
Catholic Cowgirl.
Catholic Cowgirl
Catholic
is the
Cowgirl.
special. Luigi, dude, he's gay, right?
He's gotta be gay,
gorgeous.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for coming.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you for coming. We really do
So fun.
appreciate it.
The merch is live at lamorningafter.com. So click the link. It's in the description. And also, end of January, we're going to be in San Francisco at Sketchfest. So catch us there. Tickets on sale. That link is also in the description. We'll see you in 2 weeks. That's right.
That's right.
So enjoy your holiday. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Merry Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
Feliz Navidad.
Lingaria Leviosa.
That was a Headgum Podcast.